Good day everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft AFL channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the Minecraft AFL channel, the only channel on YouTube where you can get free Minecraft AFL content. Well, this is it, the anticipated round 2. We are here today with two different teams. We have the Collingwood Magpies versus the Carlton Blues. These two will be battling it out in the night time. Yeah, that's why we have a yellow Sharon. It'll go darker than this soon, but we're just trying to prepare. Well, enough chit chat. I think it's time to say, let's get to it. Okay, the game is about to begin. In 3, 2, 1. And the game is officially underway. This is round 2, game 1 of the Minecraft AFL channel. This is finally the anticipated video. We have finally reached 10 games, which is crazy, but that's not the only thing that we reached 10 of. We also reached 10 subscribers too, which is an absolutely crazy milestone. I know it doesn't sound like much, but we all got to start somewhere, right? Anyway, we are here today in the VFL park, which is actually a demolished ground now. It's been demolished for quite a while now. There's actually still one piece remaining of the stand, but yeah, they've actually turned it into like a little shop and stuff. And now there's houses surrounding the ground, which is pretty cool. But yeah, going into the square. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking, why didn't you add any of the inside 50s? Well, that's because back then, 50s didn't exist. They were actually added back in the, 1960s or the 70s. Maybe the 80s. But yeah. So yeah, you can't really dog on me for saying that, oh, I didn't add the inside 50s. That's because back then, there weren't any. But yeah. Ball's gone out of bounds. We only have 100 seconds remaining in the quarter before we will go into quarter time. Where are you guys going? Get out of there. That's the interchange bench. 85 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here, I'll show the time for you guys. There you go. You're welcome. Back into the center square now. You also notice that the center bounce looks different too. This is what it used to look like back then, I think. 70 seconds remaining. They're going out of the square. And now they're going back into the square. 60 seconds now. This is going to be one of those quarters, isn't it? It'll be darker than this, but yeah. Looks like they're going to the other side, as we only have 45 seconds remaining on the quarter. What can they do about it? Looks like they're trying to bring the ball back onto the other side, as we only just have 35 seconds now before the siren will sound, and we will go into the second quarter. They might get something before the siren ends, or before the quarter ends. Yeah, they're getting awfully close. Can they do something? Wait. It's a point. It was Carlton. Carlton got the first point of the match, but that's still enough to put them in the lead for the first quarter, as we only just have 3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Quarter time here in VFL Park. Carlton are in front by 1 point. I know that doesn't sound like much, but that might be enough to put them in the lead for the rest of the game. Okay, second quarter's underway in 3, 2, 1. Second quarter is underway now. Carlton are in front by 1 measly point. That can easily change if Collingwood just score a goal, and that will put him in front by 5 points. Unless Carlton scores a goal, then that will put him in front by 7 points. Going to the pocket. Or to the wing now. You guys love that side. You guys love that area. Ball's brought back into play. It's also brought back out of play. Aeroplane just went past. Don't worry about that. Ball's brought back into play now. Can they do something about it? Almost brought it. Never mind. They brought the ball outside. You guys really need to learn how to play better. They might be in trouble for impersonating an MCAFL team. Ball's brought back into play. We have just over 2 minutes now. They're getting close to that goal square over there. They're inching their way closer and closer. Can they do something about it? Can they turn the ball back around before it's too late? They're trying to intercept now. As we just have 102 seconds remaining as they bring the ball into the center square. No, they're turning the ball back around now. Can they do something about it? They're getting awfully close. Oh, they're in the goal square. It's a point. It was Carlton again. Ooh, Carlton are now in front by 2 points. You guys seriously need to do something. You can't just kick points and hope to win the game like that. Oh wait, maybe what I said is motivating them to come back around and try and kick a goal to impress themselves. What can they do? We only just have 54 seconds remaining in the quarter. Things are starting to heat up. Can they turn the ball back around? Carlton are desperately trying to turn it back around. We have 40 seconds remaining in the quarter now. Bringing the ball back into the square. Looks like Collingwood is trying to get back at the Carlton. Does anyone actually like the Magpies? I don't know. Just a quick question I have. I don't think any person that I know actually likes the Magpies, ironically. Everyone seems to think that the Magpies are the worst team in the entire league. Even in real life, too. We only have 5 seconds remaining before the quarter will end. Half time here in the VFL park. Hopefully everything goes good in the second half. Okay. Second half is underway in 3, 2, 1. Alright, third quarter's underway. It also got much darker now outside too. So yeah. Hopefully they can still see. They're going hard at the ball already. Oh, looks like Collingwood are trying to get the ball over to their side now. Can they do something about it? Looks like they're trying to turn the ball back around. What can they do though? Things are starting to heat up. They're getting awfully close. Not close enough though, as they bring the ball out of bounds. Just like usual. Brawl's ball back into play. Brawl's... Oh. Wait. Okay, there we go. Now the ball's brought back out of play. Yeah, ball's brought back out of play. Let me get the ball, you guys. Alright, there we go. Ball's brought back into play. Fighting for the ball now. As they're close. Hang on. We need to move the ball. There we go. Get out the stands. You guys can't do that. Alright. What can they do? Oh, it's a point. Alright. Alright, so Collingwood are behind by 1 point. As we just have 85 seconds remaining in the quarter. What can they do about it though? Will he just have 70 seconds remaining in the quarter as they're bringing the ball into the goal square? No, goal square. No, I meant center square. That's what I meant to say. 57 seconds remaining now. Carlton are bringing the ball back over to their side. What can they do? Scores are 1-2. Carlton are in front by 1. As we just have 41 seconds remaining in the quarter. Going over to the wing now. What can they do about it? 27 seconds remaining now. Both teams scrambling for the ball like it's a hot potato. They scrambled it a little bit too much. Ball's ball back into play. With 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Been an interesting quarter so far. As the quarter is about to end. Right about now. Free quarter time here in VFL Park. Hopefully things will all change in the fourth quarter. Okay. Fourth and final quarter is underway in 3, 2, 1. Final quarter is officially underway. Again, this is where it matters the most. Scores are 2-1. Carlton by 1 point. 1 point's the difference, but that can all change if one of them scores a goal. Collingwood hoping to get some revenge. Can they do something about it? If Collingwood win this, then yeah, that would be crazy. They've been losing this entire game, but imagine if they just come back randomly in the final quarter. Looks like Carlton are on the attack mode at this point. Yeah, Carlton are on attack mode. Oh, what can they do? They can score a point. Can they follow it up though? No, they cannot. Scores are 3-1. Wait! Oh, no way! That was clutch by Carlton. Scores are 9-1. Wait for it to unfocus for a sec, then you can see. I promise you, it says 9-1. There you go. 9-1, see? I don't think Collingwood are going to come back after that. That was a pretty good goal. They needed that. That was actually the first goal of the entire match. And it was Carlton. Collingwood doesn't look too happy about that. I think Carlton might have this one in the bag if they just keep bringing their defense up. I think it's safe to say that with all the champions they like to send up, they'll definitely keep their end up. Carlton will definitely let them know that Collingwood were playing against the famous Old Dark Blues. They also like doing that too. Okay. Well, we can't do that. Not to worry, we can bring the ball back over. Okay, that doesn't count. But you know. We can bring the ball back over. Alright. Alright, bring the ball back in. Scores are still 9-1. With only 32 seconds remaining on the quarter. I don't think Carlton are going to lose at this point. Yeah, they're not losing as there's only 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Yeah, I think Collingwood are going to lose the first game of round 2. Yep, they're going to lose. There's only 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that is game. Collingwood have won 9-1. What did I say? Collingwood? No, Carlton have won 9-1. You guys suck, just like in real life. Well, that was actually a pretty good game today by the Carlton Blues. And Magpies, you have suffered your first loss of round 2. And the Blues have made a comeback. I think this is their second win, I don't know. Actually, I think they lost the first game against the Demons. But yeah, they've came out victorious today. And yeah, they were pretty good today. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.